Hello and welcome to today's workout. It is going to be another HIIT style workout. Make sure you're well hydrated and have some water to take little sips during the workout. Today we're going to be using a stability ball. If you don't have one, no problem. You can do all the moves on the floor. I'll try to give you as many modifications as possible with that, and a set of dumbbells that challenge you. Sometimes we're going to be using one dumbbell, sometimes two. So if you want a couple of sets, that works too. So let's get started. All right, feet apart, let's march it out. So we're gonna hit everything today. We're gonna hit core, we're gonna hit upper body, lower body, we're gonna hit that cardio. So be ready for anything, let's have some fun. Today here, it is New Year's Eve. So a lot of things come with that. You change things you wanna do in the new year, but I always say you should be doing that all year long, reevaluating and setting goals for yourself and making changes when you want to make them. So let's get started. Let's take a nice deep breath out. Setting your intention for today's workout. Let's squat down and up right here. Nice athletic arms. We're gonna just do a little warm up to get everything ready to go. And then the moves will progress, meaning they'll probably get a little bit harder as we go. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Out, and in this side. Out. 2 more. Step touch this side. Want to move those arms, get those shoulders nice and warm. Take the arms in front, chest tight, crisscross. I did a lot of push-ups yesterday, so my arms and chest are feeling it. 4 more. Hamstring curl right here. Warming up those hamstrings, the back of the leg here. You're also stretching out those quads. So get that heel up. Squat down and up again. Maybe go a little deeper. Press into those heels. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Out, and in this side, left side. Two more. Step touch this side. So you want to go down and up here, sinking down a little bit, warming up those inner and outer thighs. Cross at the chest. Give me a chest press this time. Hamstring curl. Sink it down a little deeper now. 4, 3, 2. Give me a squat with a knee lift right here. Yeah. You really want to use the abs to lift that knee up. Think of it as a standing crunch. So gone are the days where we only work those abs on the ground doing crunches. That core is going to be working the whole time. Let's add a little twist through the center. Down and up. Feel that heart rate go up. 2 more. Hold it down. Sometimes I can't hear the music, but I don't want to make it too loud. Hold it here, 4, 3, hold it here, round the back. So you're rounding and going back to neutral. Warming up that spine. 2 more. Last one, roll it up. Take a nice big deep breath. Exhale, give me a little jump rope right here. Twist it. Abs are nice and tight. Just warming up those calves a little bit, warming up that core. Open it up, jumping jack. Now, you don't want to move both legs together at the same time. Just always use that rule of thumb is 1 leg at a time. That goes from we do planks and burpees and all that good stuff. Keep the legs, arms up. Feel that heart rate. Good job. Give me a little football run right here. Abs in nice and tight. This is a good go-to to kind of keep things moving. If you need to watch a move, that way you're still working. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Grab that stability ball. We are ready to go. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit for you. All right, so if I seem off the beat of the music, it's probably because I can't hear it. All right, we're gonna take that stability ball and we're just gonna use it in our squat. So you're gonna have it out in front of you, you're gonna go down, up. This is a great way to get the body a little warmer. And really to focus on your form, keeping the chest lifted as you squat. Now we're going to take it side to side. Keep the arms nice and long. Unload that leg so that heel comes up as you reach the arms slightly in front of you. So if you don't have a ball, you're just going to imagine you have a ball, or you can hold on to something light. Come on. So a little deeper into that squat. Now go back to the center again. It's a great way to get that heart rate up a little more. Engage the arms. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Put that ball down. We're going to do an elbow plank on the ball. Getting that core really ready for what's to come. So you're gonna be on that ball. You can be on your knees here, tuck the hips under, or be all the way up on those toes. And we're just gonna hold that plank. You're gonna give me a little bit of a round circle here. I shouldn't say round circle, a circle, which is round, with those elbows in one direction. And then you're gonna give them to me in the other direction. These are very small. You want to just keep that core engaged and keep those hips still as best you can. Head, neck, and shoulders are neutral. Chest is off the ball. Now just hold it steady here. Just hold. This should raise your heart rate. You're on your tippy toes, your hips are down. Woo. Breathe. Pull that belly in. 8 more. 4 more. Good job. Kneel down. Come on up. Nice job. All right, grab one weight. Keep that ball handy. Sometimes it helps to put it up on a set of dumbbells. All right, chest press, bench press, not really chest press, overhead press with a squat. Here we go. I want you to get that heart rate up. Keep those legs working. A lot of this is going to be fast-paced and little bursts in between. So you may see this again. This is a great way to warm up, but it's also a great way to work the shoulders and the chest and the legs. So our hips are down. Yeah, these intervals are short. They're all short. They're all 30 to 40 seconds. You're going to work hard. Take advantage of the fact that you only have one weight here. Keep those elbows in. Go a little deeper. 1 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Whew. All right, grab that ball. We're gonna work the low back and the legs a little bit. Getting a little warmer. before you know it, you'll be done with this workout. It's gonna go fast. You're gonna bring your heels together, your quads are off the ball. You can also be on your hands. I like to be on my elbows, heels together, and we're just gonna go up and down. Remember, I said it's fast-paced, and the exercises are gonna get harder. This is a great one for not only the hamstrings and glutes, but also the low back. Breathe. The downward movement starts the upward movement. Now we're going to hold it up and pulse it right here. If it's too much to be on the elbows, bring up to your hands to keep that head neutral. Keep squeezing the abs as well as the hamstrings and glutes. Heart rate's going to go up. Four, three, two, and one. Good job. Come on up. Whew. No equipment for the next one. You should be nice and warm. That was our workout, but you are developing that heart rate, getting it up a little higher for those first few minutes and then really being able to take off. So this one, we're gonna go right into a burpee. So you're gonna go down, jump those legs back and in and up. I'm not breaking it down, we're going right into it. So you're gonna squat, in and out, up. You can walk the feet out. You can go wide to narrow. We're just getting that heart rate up, getting it in. Now you don't have to jump at the top, but you can. If you do jump, you jump from the squat. Come on, push. No hands about 30 to 40 seconds, so work it. Woo. Do one more. Woo. Good job. Ooh. Grab that ball. Ball passes are next. Bring it down. You ready for anything today? You're gonna take that ball between your feet. You're gonna lift up, reach for the ball. Lower the legs, lower the arms. Bring it back up. Lower the arms, lower the legs. You can bend the knees. You don't have to lower the legs all the way down. That back's lifting up. You can also bend the knees. I want you to lift up. Use the abs to put the ball back. Use the abs to grab it. Monitor that low back. If it lifts up, don't lower the legs as much. Come on, push. Need a few more. Those inner thighs are working too as they're around the ball. Let's do one more. And come on up. Woo. Get ready for your next cardio. Quick sip if you need it. We're gonna do lunges. We're gonna hit the floor. Again, we're going right into it. 180-degree lunges. Pressing into the heel that's on the ground. Like I said, this is gonna be fast-paced. You're gonna be mixing up exercises, attacking that body. Now, try to get that little air between your feet and the floor. Not a lot of impact. Drive those arms to the floor, but let your legs be the indicator for bringing those arms down. Legs have to bend. You don't want to bend over. Come on, push. I want you to work hard and work fast here. 30 to 40 seconds, that's it. Come on. Finish. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good job. Grab one dumbbell. Woo. All right, kettlebell swing with the travel. So, feet are gonna be out. You're gonna take that weight here, switch to jump sides. Now you don't have to travel. You can stay in one place, but you're working hard today. I want you to work. Drive the hips, slight toe turn out. Use your core. You're switching weights, switching hands with that weight. If that's too much, stay in one place. You know the drill. This is a little bit of cardio, but it's also leg and core. Definitely a little cardio here. 4, 3 more. 2, and 1. Woo, put it down. We do have a cardio coming up. That's why on that one, if you wanted to just stay with the static, you could always do that option. All right, what we have next is a half burpee. We're kind of working backwards today. So you've already done this one. Half burpee to a sit. So we're gonna come in, sit. So you're gonna get low. You're gonna drop those hips down. And you're gonna lift the chest every time and sit into those heels. Breathe. Hands right under your shoulders. I want you to get low. Woo. Let's do 2 more. Finish that interval. Woo. One up. Good job. I told you it was going to be rapid fire today. All right, get your stability ball. Woo. All right, bring it down. This is core as well as leg. So you're gonna come down with your side to the ball, hand on the ball for support, lift and lower that leg. Now, I want you to keep a long lever here. I'm gonna move a little bit so you can see. You can bend the knee, but again, we're not gonna be here for long. You should be feeling oblique. You should be feeling outer and inner thigh. Now, if you wanna add more core, take your hands off. This is gonna be harder for you to stay up here. Come on, push. Push with me. Lift and lower. The downward movement starts the upward movement. You can even have your hand here, both hands on. The point is you're not leaning into the ball. Come on, push. Feel it. Make the most of that 30 to 40 seconds. Come on. Your heel is down here. You're not sitting on this heel. Your hips are lifted. 8. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Felt a little cardio, didn't it? Put the ball back. Woo. Put it down. Good job. We have squat jumps here. Not regular squat jumps. We're going to go down, lift up, propel. All right, here we go. We're going to take it down, up. Again, this is part 1 of a burpee, but we did the burpee first. Mixing it up. Drive your hips into those heels, toe ball heel in the landing. Come on. Pick up your pace without compromising your form or how deep you're going. Come on. Push, push, push. Woo. 1. Couple more. Last one. Get that ball. Very little rest. No rest for the weary. Go to the other side. All right. Same deal. Hip up. Hip is up. Not down. Hand here, lift. Make sure you're not rolling back. You can also have your hand down. Just a matter of preference for you. You want to lift that leg while keeping your abs tight. Feel how winded you are. Hopefully like I am. Breathe. You can point or flex. Doesn't really matter. You can be up. Just make sure you're not here. Abs are tight. Again, if you need to bend the knee, try not to. If you don't have the ball, you're on your elbow on the side. You can still do this. You don't need the ball, you're just on your elbow. Don't sink into that shoulder though. Stay up. Work that core. Ooh. Come on, push. You need your core here, tighten it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Ooh. No rest. Come on up. Ooh. Grab one dumbbell. One dumbbell. Start to get upper body a little bit more involved. This one is going to be alternating clean and press with a half burpee. So I'm going to do this one from the front and then maybe move it to the side. Put that weight down, clean and press, hands down, half burpee. If you want to do 2 half burpees, go for it. You can do 2. You want to sit into those heels before you do the clean and press. Come on. Push. Come on, push. You don't have to do the double burpee like I'm doing. You can just do a single. Remember, you want to get low and do it quick. Quick. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Finish it. Woo. Get your other weight. Quick sip. Woo. All right. A little bit more upper body on this one. It's going to be hammer to up, no squat. Hammer curl to overhead press. Knees slightly bent. Palms facing each other. Getting those biceps. Getting those shoulders. I love to use the stability ball. So it just gives you options for using the legs without just always doing squats or lunges. Remember, get your speed in here where you can control it. Push. You're using a little energy from the legs, but you're not squatting. Push. Try not to swing. Remember, try to keep both arms working. Normally I say do one arm at a time. If you need to, do it, but your interval's only 30 to 40 seconds. One more. Good job. A little push press there. Nice job. All right, 180 degree jump. You can do these this way, but you gotta pick up your feet every time so that you don't torque that knee. Pick up your feet if you're doing that version. Otherwise, we're gonna be here. We're gonna jump to the other side. Come on. So the core has to fire here a little harder whenever you move 2 legs at the same time. Now, if you want to work the legs a little more, take the feet a little wider. Come on, make it about speed. The downward movement starts the upward. Legs should be screaming at you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good job. 2 dumbbells and your ball. Chest press on the ball. If you don't have the ball, do it on the floor. So you're gonna roll out, head, neck, and shoulders on the ball. Just head, neck, and shoulders. That way, you're working the core and you're working the hamstring, but we're gonna stay in that table. So we're gonna start with the palms facing each other and then pinkies. So it's a little bit more of a narrow press. So it's a hammer and then pinkies towards each other. There's so much to think about here. My heart rate is crazy right now because I'm trying to stay stable on the ball, trying to keep my heels underneath my knees as best I can. My hips elevated to stay in that table. So keep pushing your heels, keep pushing through that pelvic tilt and squeeze those glutes. Push. Work the chest, a little bit of biceps too. Whew. So pinkies come together at the top, turn it. 4 more. And then the elbows come in to kiss the rib cage. 2 more. Last one. Bring the weights into the chest, walk it in, come up safely, put those weights down. Whew. All right. We have that cardio. Right? We do. All right. This one is gonna be a squat with a twist. You're gonna release the arms at the top. So you're gonna stay in that squat, come up, twist. So you're twisting. Now, if you want, you can do a squat with a tap. Get used to the twist though. Get used to the twist. Make it a building block. Don't just use, keep going. Don't just use it as a way out. Use it as a building block to the jump. It's not impact. It's more control. I'm using my muscles. I'm not using my joints. When you jump correctly, that's what it's about. If you jump incorrectly, you will be hurting your ankles, your knees, your hips. So twist. Get down there. Get down, come up. That's it's gonna make it harder. When you can do it, do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Get your weights. All right. Deadlift to a row, dead row. Palms are gonna be facing your legs. Deadlift to row for 3 and come up. Feet apart. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, come up. That's what it is. On the deadlift, try to get your weights a little below the knee. You may be getting them a lot below the knee. You want to think about, instead of your hands lifting the weight, your muscle. So also work shoulders, chest, back, a little bicep, but you want to keep it quick but controlled. Pushing those heels, squeeze your abs. You're only going to get more out of it when you do that. 2 more. Trying to keep that heart rate up. 1 more. Feels very much like cardio. I know. Put it down. Good job. Woo! Nice work. All right. This one, we're gonna power jump forward, half burpee, football run back. If you don't like the half burpee, just power or walk forward and just do the football run back. Either way, you're gonna work. Breathe. Lift up on the side. Here we go. We're gonna go forward and football run back. Stay light on your feet. Know where you have to go forward. You can walk those feet one at a time. Remember, every time those hands go down, we're working the upper body. Oh, we're working the core. Oh. 2 more. Last one. Oh. Good job. Keep moving. Time check for me. Ooh, so close. So close. Breathe, get your ball. Ooh. Ooh. Breathe. All right. Now, you're going to be back in that plank position. We're just going to do a few more of those rounds with the elbows making a circle. That's what I want for you. And if you did this on your knees last time, do it on your toes this time. So we have 30 seconds. Little circles. Try to do 8 in one direction and then 8 in the other. Try not to look up here, just keep your spine neutral. Try to go switch direction again. You have about 15 seconds. And then go back. So try to get 2 in each direction. I like to go switch, 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 or you could do 16 on one side. Just don't move the hips. A couple more. And come in. Ooh, again, that felt like cardio. Definitely felt like cardio, right? You're gonna grab your weights on this one. Ooh. We're gonna get sneaky here. All right, we're gonna do a rear delt fly to a half burpee. So you're gonna put those weights down. You're gonna get low, grab the weights, put them down, half burpee. Come up, lateral, bend the knees, half burpee. Come up, lateral, put them down, half burpee. Now, if you want, I'll show you, make it harder from here. If it's not too much on your back, you can just lift from the floor. It is up to you. Totally up to you. Just lift those weights, go to the side. But if that's too much, come up and then bend the knees to bring them down. This is your cardio, but we're also getting back and core and definitely legs. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Put them down. Ooh. Got a little sneaky there. You're gonna grab your ball. Ooh. Come on down to the floor. If you don't have a ball, imagine you have one. Inner thigh and core. Hands behind your head. You're gonna give me a crunch. Stay up. You're gonna give me a crunch. You're gonna give me a big crunch. Compound. Core, inner thigh. Plus it's fun. Just keep the shoulders up. Notice my head, neck, and shoulders don't go to the ground. I'm lifting from a lifted position. And every time those feet go around the ball, no matter where they catch it, squeeze those inner thighs. Hips are down. Push. Come on. Once you get the move, work on your speed, but stay in control. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Woo. All right. Again, it's going to feel like cardio. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Heel clicks. Building on those inner thighs. But we're going to add a burpee. Why not? All right. So Feet apart. You're gonna go down to the ground. Real quick. If you don't like that, drop squat. See that? Drop squat or real quick. Inner thighs, yes. Come on. Use your breath when it gets tough. Hands under your shoulders. Remember, here's your drop squat. You can still bend those knees and you're working those inner thighs. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Woo. All right, get your weights. Come down on the floor. Woo. Work. Breathe. If you need more recovery time here to get to the floor, take it. You know what? Never mind. Come on up. If it's a lot for me, it's a lot for you. Don't go down on the floor. Grab one weight. Let's do our core here with a little tricep. Ooh. Change my mind. Grab that weight. Good. Tricep extension, hitting the triceps with a knee lift, no squat. So it's a tricep and a knee lift with a twist, right? We're twisting. The landing on the foot is toe ball heel. Elbows in. I want you to work those triceps. Ooh. Come on. We only have one more cardio after this, and that's it. Come on, you got this. Everything worked, multiple muscles. Make sure you're not leaning back. Breathe. Woo. Elbows in. They might look close together, but your energy is bringing those elbows in. One more each side. You're also working shoulders and chest. Oh, good job. Ooh, put that weight down. One more. All right, donkey kick to a jump. Last cardio. So from the side, you're gonna heel up to the glutes, working those hamstrings to a jump. I'll show you a modification. If you do not like this, okay, do it, maybe do 4, right, left, right, left. You're still getting the benefit. It's just less scary. You don't feel like you're gonna fall forward. So we're gonna do 1 and a jump up or a lift up. Be on your tippy toes, hands under your shoulders. Boom, boom. One of my favorites. The more you can get over your hands, the harder it's gonna be, the scarier it's gonna be. Here's your modification. No problem. Stay on your tippy toes though. Use your shoulders. Whew. One more. Whew. You can tell some are better depending on how stable you are. Keep moving. I'm going to bring that heart rate down a little more. Get one weight. Whew. All right. We're gonna bring the heart rate down, go down on the floor, and then we're done. Oh, how are we doing? All right. You know what? Grab the other weight. We can do this with 2. We can do this with 2. All right. It's gonna be very slow. Very slow. Side lunge. The weights start here. You're just kind of reaching and pulling, just like that as you side lunge. I'm going to start from the front, then I'll move to the side so you can see what's going on. Side lunge, inside leg stays straight, push the hips back. Now, you're just like taking that weight to reach towards your foot and then pulling it back just to your hip. So I'm gonna do this from the side. I'm gonna see if I can get a wider stance here, since I'm not restricted with that angle. You really wanna go out nice and big. Really have that hang time right here and out. Find that balance. So you're working, but your heart rate's coming down a little bit, right? Inner and outer thigh. One more each side. Stretch that inner thigh. Work that inner thigh. There you go. Put your weights down. Whew. Good job. No ball, just your weights. This one is core, and of course some upper body. So, let's just take one weight. Let's just take one weight. If you wanted, you could have light weights, have one in each hand as you roll up and down. I may start that way, but I'm gonna finish with one. Remember, we're only gonna be here about 40 seconds. You're gonna start up, your feet are down. Shoulders down, weights here, or you can hold one weight in front of you. Roll to just the tips of the shoulder blades. Push up. Elbows are in, right against the rib cage. So, here's your modification. You're gonna take one weight. This is gonna increase your speed. You're probably gonna get more reps in. Try not to look up. Keep your eye at your knees. That way you're not gonna put strain on the neck. You feel those shoulders, biceps, triceps. Two more. Last one. Come on up. Ooh. No weights for the next one. Ooh. No weights. Stretch those arms a little bit. We'll do a little hip lift, and then that's it. So your hips are gonna be going up and down, and you're gonna be twisting through that torso. Heels down, head up. Let's get the hip lift first. Heels are down. That's the pace. So it's over, over, over. Hips are going up and down. You're not twisting through the hips. What's happening with the twist is your upper body. Now, if you don't like that, if it throws you off, just come center. But let your focus be the hips up, not this, okay? Not that. Really open up through the chest. The hands are just there to support the head. They're not there to push on it. In fact, you don't even really need them. Feel those obliques. 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Roll it up. So when you roll it up, whether you're on the ball or you're on the floor, you want to make sure you pick your head up first, especially if you're doing any work on a bench. I'm going to lower this because I want to talk a little bit. Ooh, I'm going to grab that stability ball. All right, so we are at about the 45-minute mark, which is perfect. Ideally, I like the 45 minutes, but if you don't have a lot of time, you can totally get it done in 30. If you have a little more time, 60. But you can totally get workouts done in 30 to 45 minutes. If you only have 20 minutes though, get 20 minutes in. If you have 10 minutes, get 10 minutes in. Get something in. All right, you'll feel better. All right, so we're gonna have our hands on top of the ball, and we're just gonna keep our head above our heart. So if you don't have a ball, you're gonna keep your hands here and just hinge forward. How do you feel? We're gonna roll the ball to this side. If you don't have a ball, you're gonna bend the knees, and reach. You can even roll it a little more if you want more of a twist, and then roll to the other side. Again, if you don't have a ball, you're going to bend the knees, hand above the knee, reach. You're going to have a nice flat back there. There's always a way to change it if you don't have the equipment. You just have to maybe think about it a little bit more. Let's bend the knees. All right, straighten the knees, grab that ball. Now, you're gonna take the ball. If you don't have a ball, just bring your hands together. We're gonna round the back and then come up. So feel as though you're pulling your navel into your spine, but you're also driving the arms down as opposed to here. You don't want to create tension. And then when you're comfortable with that, just hold your next one. Shoulders are down. And release it. Take that ball to the side. All right, we're gonna stretch out the chest, but we're also gonna stretch out the legs. So just take that right leg back for a calf stretch. Ball does not wanna cooperate. Lace the fingertips behind you and press the back of the hand down. So you're stretching out the calf. So I want you to press that heel into the ground, front knee is bent. They're offset. Make sure you're not exactly behind this foot. It's offset. Lace the fingertips, press the hands down behind you and then maybe up a little bit. You don't want to be here because the point is opening up the chest. We're going to switch feet. Same stretch with the chest. I feel like this stretch takes a little bit to develop as you press the shoulder blades down and lift the arms up just a little bit. And bring it in, feet together. Inhale. Exhale, soften the knees and fold over your legs and grab your elbows. Now, if this is too much, hold on to your legs. I just want you to let that spine go. I want you to bend the knees a little bit and let that spine lengthen. Make sure you're breathing. Drop the arms and slowly roll it up. Big shoulder roll. If you don't have time for a chest stretch, these shoulder rolls are great dynamic stretches for the chest. They're great. Let's stretch out the quad. If you have something near you, you're gonna hold on to it, stretch that quad. If you don't need it, don't use it. Whew, I need it. You can't look around, that's the key there. The knee is facing down, the supporting leg is slightly bent, and we're gonna switch sides. So shake it out. You're gonna, again, if you need to, grab hold of something here. This leg is slightly bent. It can be even a wall, really anything. But if you feel like working that balance, take your hand off, work that balance, and release. Good job. All right, feet apart. Let's just take a little side to side and bring that shoulder down. You did a great job today. I know it was a little crazy and fast paced, but it's good to do those every once in a while. Bring it down, inhale, hands to your heart. You can bring those feet in a little bit if you want. Take a little time to put some gratitude into your heart for the ability to do this workout. Bring yourself and your other loved ones into your heart. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is actually making you more healthy, which you can be better for yourself, your friends, your family, your loved ones, the community, and the world. Have a great day, everybody. Namaste.